Hello, I'm Todd Keller. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the Keller Performance Ball Joint, some of its benefits, and a quick overview of an install. So basically we have an arm here that already has the base that we call the base that you start your installation process with, and this one actually is already pressed in, but this is what it looks like, and this will get pressed into the A-arm. So once that's pressed into the A-arm, you have the pin and what we call a spherical cup. It drops into the body of the joint. Your spherical cup drops on top of the pin, and then we'll install the cap. Now, one of the biggest benefits to this joint is that we've eliminated the snap ring. We have a screw together design where this ball joint is captured in the A-arm. The one thing that we can guarantee 100% is you're not going to have a snap ring failure with the ball joint like this. So once this is tightened, screwed down and tightened to 150 foot-pounds of torque, it's not coming out. So once you get this run down and get this set, you'll take your torque wrench, torque this to 150 foot-pounds, and then we're ready for the adjustment process. So we've got this torqued. You'll run your Allen wrench, this Allen screw down until it stops, and then you back that off about 1/16 of a turn. While holding the Allen wrench in position, you take your 3/4 combination wrench and snug to about 45 foot-pounds the jam nut. And once you do that, you check for movement, make sure that the ball joint is free. You don't want any binding. If so, you need to back it off and readjust. So now that you have this properly adjusted, everything tightened down to the proper torque specs, it's time to start greasing. This is called a flush type grease zerk. It requires a grease fitting for a flush type zerk. So if you're at your local parts store, look for or ask for a fitting for a flush type zerk. Looks like an end of a ballpoint pen or sharpened like a pencil. So once you have that, you snap it on your grease gun. You just put it right in the center, press down on it, give it a few pumps, move your pin around, get the grease moved around in the joint. And then once the joint is greased, then it's time to put the boot on. Once you have the boot in position, again, we take the grease needle, we get in here, we shoot 2, 3, 4 pumps of grease in here, get some grease in the boot because it helps lube and protect the joint from getting dirt and contaminants into the ball joint. Once you get some grease in there, we snap it in position and we secure it with a couple zip ties. And then you are ready to put the knuckle on, put this thing back together and go beat the shit out of it.